My right to object, and I don't intend to object. I want to first of all thank the chairman for bringing this.
The gentleman's recognized.
Thank you. I want to first of all thank the chairman for bringing this resolution to the floor. The Foreign Affairs Committee marked up this resolution a while back. It passed unanimously, and we were under the impression that it might come up for debate on Tuesday under suspension. That's what should have happened. Members should have had the opportunity to debate this in the House before the NATO summit meeting began this morning and sent a clear message that this body stands with NATO, that we support this alliance, the most successful in history, that our allies can count on American leadership and American resolve. Instead, we're rushing it through today after the summit is halfway over and after President Trump has again insulted our closest friends on the global stage. This is an important resolution. It should not be swept under the rug, but because it's important that this body stand up for NATO, even if we're late to the game, I withdraw my reservation.
The reservation is withdrawn. The gentleman from California is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I have an amendment to the text at the desk.
The clerk will report the amendment.
Amendment to House Resolution 256 offered by Mr. Royce of California. Strike all after the resolving clause and insert the following. Resolved that the House of Representatives...
Speaker, I'll just ask unanimous consent to dispense with the reading.
Is there objection? Without objection, the reading is dispensed with. Without objection, the amendment is agreed to, and without objection, the resolution is agreed to. For what purpose, gentleman from California, seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I have an amendment to the preamble at the desk.
The clerk will report the amendment to the preamble.
Amendment to House Resolution 256 offered by Mr. Royce of California. Strike the preamble and insert the following.
Mr. Speaker, I would ask unanimous consent to dispense with the reading.
Without objection. Without objection, the amendment of the preamble is agreed to, and the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. Without objection, the title is amended. Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, the Chair will postpone further proceedings today on the motion to suspend the rules if a recorded vote or the yeas and nays are ordered, or if the vote is objected to under Clause 6 of Rule 20. The House will resume proceedings on the postponed question at a later time.